Welcome to President's Clash.
All right, gentlemen, let's get down to business. Welcome to President's Clash. We're here on today's video to discuss the hottest anime women characters.
Finally, a topic we can all agree on. And let me tell you, this is going to be huge. I mean, we're talking about some of the most beautiful animated women you've ever seen.
Now, let's keep it classy, guys. We're here to have fun and share our opinions. Who's first on the list?
That's right, Joe. And I think we should start with Rangiku from Bleach. I know she's a supporting character, but that doesn't change how hot she is as an anime character. She's a fan favorite with those long legs and buxom figure. I will put her on A-list this time. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, Rangiku's definitely a 10 out of 10. Rangiku is still an A-list in terms of hotness. I mean, just look at those huge tits. She's got the whole package. She's an A-list for sure.
I don't know, guys. I think she's a bit too sexualized. These melons would normally give her a 90-degree kyphosis. I'll give her a B-list. I mean, is that really necessary for a supporting character? Can't we appreciate a woman's personality as well as her appearance?
Joe, go eat a Snickers because you're not yourself again. I know you dream about putting your face in between those beauties. You have to admit that Rangiku is definitely hot and her appearance does add to her charm. She's got that whole sexy anime vibe going on. Plus, I mean, we're talking about anime characters here. Some of them have pretty wild outfits.
Personality? Who the fuck cares about personality when you have body like that? Let's not judge too harshly. Rangiku still deserves her spot on the A-list.
You know, Donald, I think sometimes you enjoy these rankings a little too much. It's as if you had already thought about it before. By majority decision, we will keep Rangiku at A-list. But let's move on to the next character.
All right, let's move on to the next one on the list. Meteos, what do you guys think of her?
Oh, come on, she's definitely an A-list. I mean, have you seen her? She's got those slender legs up to her waist and those buxom breasts. Wow! There's a fine line between provocative and just plain ridiculous. Meteos crosses that line in a good way.
I see what you're saying, and I have to agree with you on this one. Meteos is definitely a fan service character. It's just that I think her design is a bit too over the top for me. But I have to say she has definitely got the looks and the confidence to go with it.
I can see where you guys are coming from. She does have a certain appeal that is hard to ignore. She does have a nice figure, and also very good provocative breast.
You know what they say, Obama, if you got it, flaunt it. And Meteos certainly does that.
Absolutely. And besides, we should be celebrating women who are comfortable in their own skin. She's definitely got the looks to turn heads.
All right. I can see that we are all in agreement here. Meteos is definitely an A-list.
That's what I like to hear, Obama. We can all come together on the important issues.
I think we should move on before we start agreeing on everything.
Good point, Biden. All right, who's next on the list?
All right, let's move on to our next contestant, Shizuka Marikawa from High School of the Dead. Thoughts?
Well, as the father of 2 teenage daughters, I have to say that her character makes me a little uncomfortable, but objectively speaking, yes, she is quite attractive. Besides, she's a girl with some real depth. I will put her on B-list.
Depth? You mean those giant...
Donald, come on, be respectful. Let's not objectify her too much, guys. What about her personality?
She's a total babe, and we're talking about a school nurse here, guys. I mean, how many of us haven't had a crush on the school nurse back in the day? She's on A-list for me.
Yeah, but come on, Donald. She's not even real. You can't have a crush on a cartoon.
Hey, I'll have you know, Joe, some of those Japanese animators know how to draw women better than any real-life human being.
Don, I swear I could draw 2 circles next to each other, and you would like to bang it. I gotta say, she's got a great figure and has flaming hot boobs. Besides, she's got that classic naughty school nurse thing going on, even though it's too cliche. I'll say B-list.
Classic naughty school nurse? The fuck are you watching before bedtime?
Personally, I think she's a little too busty for my taste, if you catch my drift.
What the fuck are you talking about, Barack? You're a boob man.
All right, fine, you caught me, but even I have my limits.
I don't really know much about her personality, to be honest. But from what I've seen in the show, she seems caring and empathetic.
Yeah, because that's what we're all paying attention to. Her personality.
I think what Joe means is that Shizuka is a well-developed character, both in terms of personality and appearance. She has to be at the B-list. All right, let's not get too carried away. Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail is up next.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She's that hot redhead wearing medieval armor, right?
That's the one. Urza's definitely a hottie. I'll say she is an A-list. And her personality is just as strong as her appearance.
You guys and your personality talk. I can't deny that Urza's a real looker, but you know, I gotta say I'm a little surprised to see her on this list. I mean, sure, she's attractive, but I wouldn't exactly put her in the same category as the others we've talked about. I will put her on B-list.
Well, I don't know. I think she's got a certain allure.
Yeah, I'm with Trump on this one. I mean, if we're talking about hot anime characters, I think there are better options out there. I will put her 2 on B-list. All right, next up we have Kuroko Smith from the anime A Certain Scientific Railgun.
She may be a little too much for my taste, and that's what I like about her. She's got huge breasts and a big ass. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with objectifying women like that, but I do have to agree that Kuroko Smith is quite a stunning character.
I mean, it's not just about her body, though. She's got this confident and seductive energy that just draws you in.
Absolutely. And her outfit, while a little risky, really accentuates her curves in all the right ways.
I have to say I do appreciate that she's a powerful and independent woman. Kuroko is a great character, and I think we can all agree that she deserves a spot on the A-list.
I don't know, Biden. I mean, her character is all about just being the hot girl with the big, well, you know.
Yeah, and her outfit doesn't leave much to the imagination either.
All right, I get it. But let's not forget that Kuroko is also a pretty badass Esper, and she's definitely got a loyal fan base.
I guess you're right, Biden. Kuroko may not be my cup of tea, but I can see why people would be into her.
Agreed. Kuroko may not be my favorite, but I can't deny that she's got the goods.
Well said, Trump. We will put her on A-list then. All right, let's move on to our next contender. Okay, let's talk about Misa Amane from Death Note. She's definitely one of the hottest girls in the series and stands out as a strong waifu material.
I totally agree with you there, Obama. Misa Amane has got it going on. Her blonde hair, big blue eyes, and that seductive look she's always giving, it's hard not to fall for her.
Yes, I have to admit she's definitely attractive, but I think her personality is a bit troubling. I mean, she's obsessed with Light to the point where she's willing to do anything for him.
That's true, Biden. But we're talking about her looks here, and there's no denying that Misa Amane is a total babe.
And her fashion sense is totally on point. That black leather dress she wears is just so sexy.
I don't know, guys. I feel like her style is a bit too dark for my taste. But I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, we can all agree that Misa Amane belongs on the A-list for her looks.
Absolutely. She's definitely one of the hottest anime girls out there.
I may not be as enthusiastic about her as you guys are, but I can't deny that she's attractive. A-list it is.
All right, next on the list is Nico Robin from One Piece. I think she definitely deserves a spot on the list. She's one of the first names that come to mind when you think of a hot anime girl.
Oh yeah, she's got those long legs and those curves. Definitely A-list material.
I have to agree with Trump on this one. She's got a sultry look, and that outfit is definitely eye-catching.
I think what sets Nico apart is that she's got a unique look. Her tall frame and slim arms make her stand out from other anime girls.
And let's not forget about those cleavage-bearing uniforms she wears. That definitely adds to her appeal.
I think it's important to note that Nico is also a skilled fighter. She's not just a pretty face, she can hold her own in a battle.
Yeah, her ability to sprout extra limbs definitely comes in handy.
Plus, her devil fruit power allows her to duplicate her body parts. That's intriguing.
Let's not get too distracted now, folks. Overall, I think Nico Robin deserves a spot on the A-list. She's got a unique look, a sultry appeal, and the skills to back it up.
Agreed. A-list for sure.
Yeah, she's got that whole sultry thing going on.
I gotta say, I'm with you guys on this one. Nico Robin is smoking hot.
I mean, just look at those legs and that cleavage. Woo!
Yeah, she definitely knows how to rock a low-cut top.
Fuck it, the S-list. All right, well, it looks like we have a winner. Nico Robin takes the crown as the hottest anime character on this list. Well, folks, there you have it. Our ultimate anime girl tier list is complete. We hope you enjoyed watching us and maybe even learned something new. Remember, this is just our personal opinion, so please don't take it too seriously. Everyone has their own preferences, and that's totally okay. Let us know in the comments below which anime girls you think should be on the top of the list.
Congratulations, Joe. You haven't left any white stains on your pants today.
I would, but I'm not wearing any pants right now.
What the fuck? Make sure to follow President's Clash for more videos like this.